brothers and soil sisters. It's Monday. Yay! I always celebrate every day. I celebrate Fridays because it's the weekend, baby. I celebrate Monday because it's a new week. And guess what? Every day is every day for me because I do the same thing every day most of the time. So I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. Whew, let me tell y'all, we got this one problem child. Her name is Nala. And Nala wanted to get beat up this weekend. Bad. Nala made me so mad. I was like, you gonna stay in your room. I ain't gonna feed you. I ain't give you no water. Don't look at me, no nothing. Boy, I was so mad at her. She didn't want to take a bath. I'm like, come on. Trudy and Thor chilling, taking baths, and you act like a fool. Messed my whole weekend. I had my back hurting. Girl, look. Hey, Psalms 146. What's up, Soil Sister? Team Happy. It's always good to see y'all. What's up, Team Happy? Latanya, Soil Sister. What's up? Miss Lisa. Good morning, Soil Sister. I was going to ship Nala to your house because I was like, girl, she like that one child that want to try you with everything. She want to eat poop. Like, that's disgusting. Why are you doing that? And then she look at you like, ain't nobody else going to eat it? No, ma'am. That's disgusting. Byron Holmes. What's up, Soil? Southern Belle. Good morning. Glad to see you here. Skylar loves water. Nala, Thor and Trudy do too. Shawnee, what's up, girl? I got a big old heavy box headed your way. Soon as I finish today. Nala like water. Nala only want to chase and jump and bite at the water. I don't know if she was upset because I had the pool out there, which is what she used to feed the puppies in when she first had them for a few weeks. So that might have upset her because she was tripping. Like Nala tried to bite me. I was like, we about to, Lord, anytime you got me chasing you with this bad back, girl, I was like, get in the house. Then she in there looking crazy, like, oh, well, when I'm gonna take a bath when your daddy give you one. Hey, Cassandra Dominic, was Skylar and I tangled about that deficiency thing. It's disgusting. I even asked the doctor one time. He said they just nasty. Oh my God, it's just Nala. Everybody else be looking like today. I let them outside. I said, Nala, don't dig in my yard. Don't eat nothing you ain't got no business. As soon as I walk outside, me and Trudy were going outside, and here come Nala with these brown lips, this brown lipstick on. I'm like, ew. And then she just standing there looking at me, licking her lips. You should have went with your daddy to work. Ew, disgusting. Midnight Green, what's up, Soil family? So other than Nala trying me, I had an amazing weekend, and it rained last night. That just made it all the more better because it's 100 degrees today, and I don't have to go water the plants. So, Psalm. Get my baby right next to me. I love this thing. I love this thing. I got to get me about 2 or 3 more. I really do. Because we got more seeds. My vet said 80% eat that nastiness. Ugh. Ava was my first dog ever that did that. Must be a Roddy thing. Disgusting. Oh, Thor used to, but I guess Thor like, y'all doing too much now. Ooh, my goodness. Divine order. Yes, we're gonna talk about turmeric. Yo, do you know the benefits of turmeric? Turmeric is amazing. Um, Bob's Country Home. Good morning, Soil Sister. So I always say with every herb, always, with everything, do your research because that is more important than anything. Doing chores, have you in my ear. What's up, Andale? Good morning, Soil Sister. Um, with all herbs, you should do your research. With all plants, G Mama Grows, good morning. You should do your research because it's important to know because we don't ever go over everything. We go over a lot, but not nearly everything. And there are downsides to everything too. So definitely do your research. My watermelon are still thriving, but it's my first time, and I have five trying to come in, and my fall non-GMO sweet corn. I don't know, that corn got us beat. The candy corn is now putting off ears, which I thought it was just done. So I don't know, but watermelon, just let it do its thing. You'll know when it's right when your tendrils dry out. So that's all you need to watch. And be careful with the water, the bigger it gets. Start cutting back on the water some because you don't want to water your flavor out. But keep us posted, Southern Belle, on your watermelon. Um, Now, as far as turmeric, turmeric is a great plant to grow. It's beautiful. It does add to that tropical theme that we love in our yard. But we are blessed to be able to grow three variety of turmeric. Um, Too much of good things can be bad. Yes, yes. Good morning, Country Hustle. So, Southern Belle, this is the corn man. Good morning, Country Hustle. What's up? But yeah, definitely watch your water with the watermelon as they get bigger. Corn, I can't give you no advice on other than Google a lot of YouTube and ask when you come in our chat. We are a family. We do not mind you talking to each other, you know, finding things out from each other because that's the only way we're gonna learn together. Not us feeling like Bobby and I feeling like we know it all or you can only get this information from us. No. It's what 14 people in the chat. You got other people to get information from that can help you with things that we may not be able to help you with. So always ask questions. We are family here and we don't mind you asking questions. Janet Cruising, what's up? Fresh and Fire, good morning. Sweet corn is a cool weather crop. What? Oh, we growing it at the wrong time of the year? That's okay. We'll drop some more seeds. I'm glad to know that, Country Hustle. I don't know when to drop them, but we're going to drop some more of those later. That's good to know. So, turmeric, the benefits of turmeric. So, I always use turmeric with pepper because the pepper help your body absorb the turmeric. So, you definitely want to try to incorporate pepper with it. Even when I drink a smoothie or something, I'm drinking a frappe this morning. um, I try to include turmeric and black pepper. You cannot taste the pepper. You don't need a whole lot. You just need enough to put some in there. But it's great for inflammation. A lot of us suffer with inflammation, which is arthritis, and we know how Arthur can be sometimes when he come through. So turmeric is great for inflammation. You can cook turmeric. You can put it in your food. Like I said, your smoothies. You can put it in your teas and different things. Your salad. So many ways you can use turmeric. So I would definitely get it in. Turmeric make great facial mask. Yes, wonderful for your skin. Yes, it does. It's an antibiotic. I'm gonna read this list that I have. A natural antiseptic. It can speed up wound healing. A blood purifier. It can help pull those toxins out of your skin. You can use the turmeric leaves for cooking. Do you put turmeric in your cayenne salve? I do. I do. I put turmeric and ginger in my cayenne salve. I do. Here lately, there have been mushrooms in my soil. So I don't know. Anybody can help with the mushroom. We got mushrooms in our soil too, a lot. I think it's a good thing because it means that the soil is healthy. I think. But let's see if somebody else can help us with that midnight green. Um, Lower your cholesterol. I don't have issues with that, but it can help prevent gas or bloating, which is good. And yes, turmeric is in the Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicine. So that is a good book to refer to when it comes to turmeric. It can prevent or known to prevent the progression of Alzheimer's. So I don't know how true that is. I know things like coconut oil are good for people with Alzheimer's. So turmeric, coconut oil. Sometimes mushrooms indicate overwatering. Okay. Um, but it can help with Alzheimer's also. Help prevent certain cancers. Let me tell y'all, turmeric is just healthy. So many things. Helps with coughs, slow the progression of MS. Goodness gracious. So many benefits. So there are three um, variety of turmeric that we grow. And in my handy dandy box, I have a few. Oh, I did cover the address. I have a few starts from last year that I couldn't remember where I put it until this morning. So like this little piece of turmeric can grow so much turmeric within a year. My old one fell apart. I use it so much. So this is the yellow turmeric. I can tell by the inside of it. That is yellow turmeric. And I just stick it in this box when I harvest it and I leave it. And I most of the time I forget where I put it at and gotta find it. So that's yellow and it doesn't take a lot. A little tiny piece like that can get you a long way. So that's yellow turmeric. And yellow turmeric is mainly the one um, that we use all the time. That's what we see most places or everywhere is the yellow or the orange turmeric. And that's what this one is. Orange turmeric. This little piece can go in a pot and it can go a long way. May I ask, what do you cook turmeric with? Everything. Chicken, rice, um, vegetables, all any kind of meat, everything. You can use turmeric in everything. A little bit go a long way when it comes to turmeric. Um, so the orange turmeric is the more convenient one, I guess you could say. That's the one that you'll find everywhere you go. Divine order, watching from the bushes. We appreciate you. Um, I have a white turmeric. This is white turmeric. You see? It's just been sitting in a box. I just said, oh, where my box of turmeric at? But it's sprouting everywhere. 3 sprouts on the top, 1 here, and 2 more on the bottom. This is white turmeric. Now, I have a hard time taking yellow or orange turmeric. It don't taste good. So mixing it with your food is great. Um, you can drink tea with some honey is great. But trying to just turmeric, too much turmeric. Ooh. You use the root of the turmeric. Well, you can use, let me take that back. The root is what you mainly use when it comes to seasoning things. You can use it for flavoring. The leaves you can use for um, tea. Dried turmeric in my sloppy Joe mix I make. Yes, put it in your sloppy Joe. I'm telling you, you don't even really taste it. You know, it's not about you tasting the turmeric. It's the benefits that you get from using the turmeric. So you can use dried rhizome or fresh rhizome. So we we freeze dry everything here because when you freeze dry things, it hold that freshness. Like 6 months from now, I can pop those jars open and it still smell like that herb that I just pulled this morning. Or even if we powder it, it's fresh, just like we just harvest these rhizomes or the roots and use them. So we freeze dry everything. Now the orange, I have a hard time consuming orange. Like I like to just chop a piece of it and swallow it like a pill. You can't chew the orange because the orange is not too good chewable. Hey Robin, good morning. The white that I just showed you, we grow orange, white, and black. Orange, I can't chew that. White, you can chew it. It tastes like kind of pineapple or so. It's a very mild, pleasant taste. The white turmeric is, but the benefits are not as strong as the orange turmeric. Now, and the white turmeric can help with things like digestive or gastro issues, IBS, indigestion, but it's good. It got a fruity taste, it got a fruity smell to it, and it tastes pleasant, kind of like a pineapple ginger kind of taste, but it's good. Use it with ginger lime. Some of distilled water helped me. Had a cough a few years ago, helped great deal. Good, good. Yeah, and you can make things like a cough remedy with honey, lemon, ginger, pineapple, and turmeric and pepper. Remember, you always need black pepper to help absorb. So keep that in mind. Um, Trailer Park Guy, good morning, Soil Sister. Now, let's talk about that powerful black turmeric. Black turmeric is beautiful. So if you saw my thumbnail, the two on the end were blue, but it's actually black turmeric. They call it black turmeric. It just looked blue. Um, what type of soil mix should I use? So we use some type of jungle growth, but we mix a lot of stuff in it, like the rabbit and chicken poop, um, wood chips. So we don't use like a certain kind of soil or anything. So I couldn't tell you what kind of soil you should use, but nothing special when it comes to turmeric. It could be pretty happy. Grow what I eat. Good morning, soil brother. You can use the orange peels to cook orange zest. So this black, let me tell you, this black is disgusting. Juanita, good morning. This black is terrible, but you get the best benefits from it. And like I said, that's the my thumbnail. It's the blue on the ends, the white at the bottom, and orange on top. Now it is beautiful and it's blue, but they call it black turmeric. It is the most powerful species of um, turmeric. Started some turmeric under my banana plants. I heard turmeric like to grow in a little sun and shaded area. So yeah, we have ours in filtered sun. So it's not in sun all day and they are doing great. Some of our plants are probably like 4 feet tall now, but they are doing great. But the black turmeric has the highest concentration of curcumin, and that's what help you when it comes to turmeric. All the turmeric have curcumin in them. The black being the highest, the orange next, and then the white is the lowest. But something is better than nothing. Yeah. What's the secret to growing turmeric? I planted some this summer. All of it rotted except one. So don't overwater it. When these things like these root crops are trying to and that's any root crop. Potatoes and sweet potatoes, don't overwater them. When these roots are trying to get established from these rhizomes, they only need a little bit of water, not a whole lot of water, or it will rot out. And the same thing with ginger. Like I said, potatoes are the same way. Water them like once a week, and that's just when you plant them, water them in good, and then come back in 10 days or so, 7 days, and water it lightly if it don't rain. If it rains, don't bother. You can almost forget about it, and it's going to do good. So what type of time of year do you plant turmeric? We dropped our turmeric, I think, in December. I think we put our turmeric in the ground in December. That was because we had a big root ball and we just wanted it to go ahead and be somewhere where it was going to be. So I think it actually started growing in February or so. So whenever it started warming up is a good time for y'all to warm for you. Is a good time for you to go ahead and put your turmeric in the ground or in a pot. As long as you can keep it protected, because they just gonna go dormant in the winter. My orange turmeric never germinated, but my black turmeric is everywhere. That black is beautiful. Oh my God. It got this black stripe or purple looking stripe in the middle. It's gorgeous. I love seeing turmeric grow. Where do you get black turmeric at? We'll have some for sale, but it won't be until the winter. You may can try Spring Meadow Farm and Garden. I think that's her channel. She does have an Etsy store, and she can, if she got any available, she'll sell it. Do your banana trees give you little black seeds? And if so, would you like to send me some? So you talking about the banana inside the bananas? We Oh, you talking about Barb? What would I eat? So B and C Garden. Good morning. Do you need bone meal and fish emulsion water castings every crop you grow? They are good. Um, they'll help any crop you grow. You can't go wrong in my eyes. You can't go wrong with bone meal, blood meal, fish emulsion. All that stuff is good. Worm castings. We put it in everything, and it helped. I can say it helped everything because all of our plants thrive, and that's mainly what we use. So only our bananas, for the most part, we do something different. Bananas are very greedy plants, and they need a lot of food and a lot of water. So that's my husband's territory when it comes to bananas. But we have 4 racks of bananas out there now hanging on our trees, and they are growing like crazy. With this 100-degree weather, the bananas are very happy. And Bobby is in full blown banana mission right now. So, woo! But you gotta feed them. They love, and all the chicken poop and rabbit poop in the world ain't gonna do nothing for those bananas. They need to be fertilized. So, and I can't tell you what. I think he used 10-10-10 or something for his bananas, but they are aggressive plants. And they love a lot of food. So, um, but you can, and like I was saying with turmeric, you can drop something this small in the dirt, and you can grow a huge rhizome. So it doesn't have to be big. It can be very small, but it can be as big as you want. And we did put nice sized plants out there this year so we could get more turmeric, because we get a lot of requests for turmeric, and we didn't have that much last year. But this year we should have all orange, white, and green available, and it's popping up and growing everywhere. We don't do anything to it. So, do you suggest growing turmeric individually? Oh, indoors, raised bed, or in ground. So turmeric love the heat. So I would say outside, especially while it's hot. Now, if you got it in a pot, bring it in the winter, but they definitely want to be outside. We grow ours in raised beds, and they do great in raised beds. Last year we grew it in pot, and they did great in pots. But this year we have turmeric, like repurposed bathroom outside. We got turmeric growing in the tub, which is flowering right now. So your turmeric will flower once it get to a certain stage. The turmeric out in the tub flowered. We didn't pull that one last year. We just let it stay through 18-degree weather. It did great. It is huge now and even put off a flower. The turmeric, we don't have any turmeric in the ground. All are in raised beds, and they are all doing great. So I would say a raised bed, we didn't even protect ours last year when we left them out, and we replant what we dug up before it got extremely cold. But our cold here is a little different. It was 18 degrees. It was 18 degrees, but it wasn't as bad as some people can get. So turmeric, you should grow it. The benefits of it. You can get so many. When you go to the store to get turmeric, you can't get leaves, and you can use the leaves also for tea, which is all beneficial to your health. So, in black turmeric, you'll never find that. White turmeric, you'll never see that in the store. A lot of people say, I've never heard of these varieties of turmeric, but they are amazing, and they all serve a purpose. I always say God put everything here for us to be healthy and live. So I need to check my turmeric this season for flowers. Yeah, to put off a big white flower, and most of the time it's like hiding in there somewhere with them leaves, but it'll put off. Our turmeric in the front did put off its flower, and I was like, man, when we look out a bedroom window, that's the first thing you see that, well, other than Bobby's banana plants, you see that big flower on the back of the turmeric. So thanks for having this special. I needed this information. Yes, turmeric. Incorporate turmeric in your life every day. You know, you will feel the difference. Your body will respond different. You know, if you have aches and pains, and that's our thing. I always say consistency. We have to be consistent with everything we do. I need to go to the Asian market, see if I can find some more turmeric plants and try to get organic. If you can't get organic, just soak it like 24 hours to try to get that film off that they spray to try to stop things from sprouting. But if you can get organic, get organic. You can grow from organic turmeric, ginger, or other things. But it'll be some months before we can actually before we even dig it up to be able to put some out for sale. So let me know when you're selling banana seeds again. I'd love to purchase some. So, and turmeric. Um, so we don't sell banana seeds. So most of the time when you get banana seeds, you have a ornamental banana plant. I think if my husband listening, he may chime in. But when you get banana seeds, that is from an ornamental banana plant. Bananas don't have seeds per se. Now they do have these little black things in them, but they're not seeds. So we only sell banana plants from the rhizome, which that's all you need. You need that ball that's in the ground, and you will grow bananas for the rest of your life. But not from seed. Most of those are not pleasant to eat because you got these crunchy seeds on the inside. So, but I don't think many bananas come that way unless it's a ornamental banana. We grow one ornamental banana, but we only grow it because it's red and we like the look of it. Other than that, all probably 30 something of Bobby's banana plants. We grow about 12 varieties and all are edible. All different varieties are edible and they all taste different. So I'm not sure about seeds. I know we don't grow them by seeds. And we don't get seeds from our bananas. We actually eat them, I guess. If the seeds in there, we eat. They should have both black and brown cumin seeds at your local nursery. Yeah, Bobby, no ornamentals. We have that one ornamental, but it's just beautiful. You know, it can get real big. It's green and red. It's a beautiful plant, but we don't do ornamentals because we want to eat what we grow. I think my truly tiny is pregnant. Really? That's possible. That'll be exciting. Let us know. Let us know. Hey, Blues Clues. What's up, Soil family? Um, so Bobby sold a banana plant to somebody last year, and she sent us pictures saying that her banana plant had a baby and her pup was out. So exciting. I'm telling you, if you feed them right, treat them right, they will produce. Does anyone know any homestead people in the Augusta, Georgia area? None that I can think of anyway. But always ask that question, Janet Cruising, because you'd be surprised. I did see somebody from Middle Georgia, but I can't remember who it was. Is that Augusta area? I'm not sure. I only been here like 12 years and I still can't remember. Pete Nisi, what's up, Soil family? So, turmeric, y'all, it's important. We need it. These are the things that keep us out of the doctor, out of the herbs. Taking your herbs daily, you know, doing your research, seeing what's important, what do I need, what's going to benefit me, what's going to benefit my family, because Bobby needs things that I don't need, and vice versa. So I try to make sure we got some of everything, even things we don't need. I used to always say, I've never had a toothache. Never had a toothache. What a blessing. I don't know what that felt like. Bobby had never had a toothache until he was 50. But he was able to go to the medicine cabinet and get north northern part of Georgia. Oh, okay. Um, he was able to go to the medicine cabinet, get that toothache tincture, and use it for his toothache. So I have different varieties of ginger. The ginger soap you showed us. So you have that one. That is a good one. I was just out there milking ours this morning. But never think that, some of these herbs, I don't need that because I don't have this issue, because you never know. And you don't want to wait until you have an issue. Then want to try to get these herbs. Can I grow turmeric and ginger in pots? Yes, with pot and soil. You can. If so, what amendments should be added to the fertilizer, etc., and how often? Um, I'm not sure how often, because what we normally do is load our beds up with chicken and rabbit poop, and they pretty good for the year. So if you use like worm castings, and if you're using organic fertilizer, I would just try to fertilize it at least every 3 months or so. And I'm not sure what kind. Bone meal, blood meal, all those organic things, um, fish fertilizer, are all good, but we don't like, for the most part. Let me tell you how we grow things. We do research on the plant, and we use what we have pretty much. We got rabbit and chicken poop. We use a whole lot of that. So I use banana water on things like the peppers. I mean the yeah, pepper and tomatoes. But far as fertilizer, my husband, he have to fertilize his banana plants because they need it to be able to grow the way he want them to grow. Um, Everybody in Florida said you have to feed those plants. He was not feeding his plants right. Now, when it comes to other things, we amend our soil with rabbit and chicken poop, and that usually get us through. Sometimes we'll put down more for like corn or potatoes or something. We'll put down more mid-season, but I can't tell you much about soil or fertilizer because that's not something that I really focus on. I drop a seed anywhere, and we were just talking about this Friday. I will drop a seed anywhere, and my husband say, "Stop dropping seeds and let me amend the soil." I will go and push a seed down in one of those beds if there's an empty space and see what it do. I have moringa popping up places, and then I tell my husband, "Oh, I dropped a moringa seed. Now it popped up. Just don't run over it with the lawnmower." Or I dropped some squash seeds because I wanted to see something. And he always say, "Stop doing that." I dropped snake bean seeds because I wanted to see something. He said, "Don't do that. Let me know so I can dig it up and I'm in the soil." But we don't have a problem with it. We grew a 14-foot hibiscus tree last year, and all I did was stick the seed in a bed. So too um I'm not too educated when it comes to what kind of soil or how to amend the soil other than rabbit and chicken. My husband usually do that. So definitely do your research when it comes to it. Um, Had to step away from it now. Y'all going to be selling some of y'all turmeric rhizomes. Yes, yes. We will sell turmeric and shampoo ginger, and it'll all be around the same time. Hopefully, we'll have the black and the white available, and shampoo ginger all at the same time. Hold up, he's not in his 50s. Yeah, he is now, but he just got a toothache a couple months ago. Never had a toothache, and I'm still holding the. I don't know, but I've seen people with toothaches and it don't look fun. Started some ginger pot plants first time, and it's sprouting. Soak them in water overnight. then plant them. Yes. And then don't overwater them, because when you overwater something, it'll just rot it out. I look forward to shopping with you because I learned from you. Oh, and Mrs. H. Homestead Hot wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate you. We appreciate you too, Southern Belle. We do. We're going to all grow these groceries together. Drop seeds everywhere. Orlando Gardner, he's sick of me. He's sick of me. I'm like, I don't even say nothing. When it sprout, I say, oh, I dropped some squash seeds. So don't mess with that bed. I dropped this seed. I said, I dropped the wax melon seed just because I wanted to see something. He was like, why? Why you ain't tell me? I'm sorry. I forgot. My corn, different ways. Reset my plant. Compost, compost, compost. Yes. Yeah. Good morning, Orlando Gardner. Homestead Hot. They are from the Atlanta area somewhere. I'm glad you said that. Yes, I need both. Okie dokie. What is your store? I'm lazy. I am lazy when it comes to that store. I just tell people, email, and people always say, do you sell freeze-dried candy? Or I do, but just email me. I am lazy when it comes to that store, and Bobby talk about it all the time. Once you get that store up and running, I'm like, I know. I'm just lazy. So, share you over there experimenting too. Always, always. Look, I got this big, beautiful seed case now, and I can keep up with all my seeds. I'm just like, let me see, what am I going to drop today? So, yeah, I'm ready. But got some shampoo ginger. Can't wait until they get big. Yes, give it time. It's going to take time, especially when you're not in a tropical or subtropical climate. They take time. Ours take time coming back after the winter. So they go dormant. They take their time, but it's well worth the wait. So, oh my God. So Psalms 146 sent me this seed case for my birthday. She said, oh, I thought your birthday was this month. Actually, it's next month. But it's okay. Because look, I got it full already and labeled in ABC order. And I told Bobby to keep his paws off because I don't want to find a sleeve outside or unorganized. This thing, I'm so proud of this thing. Thank you again, Psalm. So it's the little things, y'all. It's the little things. Yeah. Where do you get your seeds? So most of our seeds, Baker's Creek, most of the time. We could celebrate an entire month. Yeah, I'm fancy now. Yeah. I had that thing in the bed the other day. Bobby was looking like, if you don't get that thing out of my bed. Most of the time we get our seeds from Baker's Creek. We have amazing sponsors at Black's Tropical. So a lot of our seeds come from Baker's Creek. This, y'all, I'm growing this now. This plant is probably about 3 feet tall. I planted these seeds about a month ago. And you can eat it as a salad. Does great in extreme heat. But most of the time it's Baker's Creek. Botanical Interest is another one of our sponsors. They have great seeds also. Botanical Interest. But we are going to give away tons of seeds for our 10K celebration and my birthday celebration. We spend our birthdays giving back because y'all give so much. Y'all are amazing. So we spend our birthdays in milestones giving back to y'all. A little off topic, but will Soil Family Expo be held on the waterfront again? That is the plan. We are working on Soil Family Expo. Whew, that's a lot of work, but we're getting it done. That is the plan for us to be back down on the waterfront with a live band, all that good stuff. Yes, my ginger finally sprouted. I'm waiting on turmeric to come up. I will say I'm having a time and a half trying to get moringa to sprout. What? I finally cracked the pod. Nothing yet. I can just push. I just pushed a moringa seed in the ground. Actually, we had a plant or something die over the winter, and the roots were still down there. I just pushed the seed in the ground, And like 5, 6 days later, it sprouted. So I don't know. I wonder if you should soak them first, maybe. Because actually, let me tell y'all how lazy I can be. I will put the seed in the ground and won't even water it. I say it's gonna rain in a day or two, and that'll water it, and I leave it and it sprout. So I'm not sure. Um, where did you get your shampoo ginger from? So I got my shampoo ginger from a friend a long time ago, and actually, so I used to be a nurse, and I did home health after my back injury. I took care of people in the 100+ club. Those were my best friends. I love 100+. They are wise and fun, and these girls were fun. So I would take one to get her hair done, and her stylist had shampoo ginger that he would use, and I was like, oh, I wasn't even in the plants then, so he just gave me a piece of it. I put it in a pot. When I met Bobby, it was dead at the door. We bought this house. He dumped it out there in the yard, and it grew. And I finally did some research once I started getting in the plants, and it's doing great. It's doing great. Couldn't get my hibiscus to sprout, so I was having problems with my hibiscus sprouting too, but we finally got a couple. Now, what we are learning, but I gotta ask Bobby. So before I even put it out there, let me ask Bobby. But our hibiscus is doing great. We're gonna check a few things, and we may be able to help you with that. Moringa is a tuber. I live in a warmer climate. If Bobby ever went out of the ground, there's a good chance it will come back. Careful not to plant it close to a foundation. Okay. So the tap root, they got a mean tap root on it, huh? Where you purchase your seed container. So this seed container was a birthday. This was gifted by one of our subscribers, and it's amazing. I love this thing. So all I do is put all of our beans in here, and I write somewhere on it beans. So I put it in ABC order because I can remember exactly what's what. But what I do want to do is get 2 or 3 more. That way I can have one for fall, one for spring, one for summer, and then one for fruit, because we get quite a bit of fruit too. I dropped moringa seeds in March in a pot, put it in the garden. The bugs attacked it, so I dropped more moringa a couple weeks ago, keeping this pot inside. Yeah, they know the benefits of moringa. I ordered some the day you said moringa is easy to grow. Don't want your live. I've been waiting ever since. Direct seed sprouting like homestead hot nothing. What? Email me. Let me try to send you some seeds. There's my email there, and see if maybe you got some fruit seeds or something. Maybe that's the bad thing. Sometimes people will send you some bad seeds, and maybe you got a bad crop of seeds. Not saying they did it intentionally, but let's try and see if I can send you some seeds. Y'all don't sleep on that link G Mama dropped. That book is 45% off today. Uh-oh. Which one? The herbal encyclopedia, 45% off today. That's a good price. Hey, halal. You can get them from Hobby Lobby Photo Keepers. Oh, these that case? Can grow tall, have a seed pods, moringa hit. So our moringa is doing good. I've seen people do better. Like Orlando Gardner got some trees, and I need to go and harvest some leaves from his trees. I want to because you can use it for so many things. It's a tree of life, but I eat the leaves straight off the tree. Tea, and Orlando Gardner was the one that told us. He said, "I tell you how you can combat a lot of your health issues if you have arthritis, pain, or high blood pressure, or any type of issues. He said, and you got to do what I tell you to do to see. But it's consistency, staying consistent. And that's where everything, I'm telling you, all the herbs and the food, everything we need, God, He provided it for us. We are just not consistent with anything. So if we can learn to be consistent, we'll be a whole lot better. I take my moringa every single day, be good to go. Can anyone give me advice on a multi-seed package they sell at Walmart? Are non-GMO because we grow organic. Walmart customer service yesterday, she didn't know anything. Yeah, Walmart people just work there. They don't be knowing nothing. Um, Baker's Creek does have heirloom seeds. You know, we've never had any issues out of anything that we get from Baker's Creek. They are an amazing company. Oh, how you going to celebrate your birthday and when is it? My birthday is September 23rd and I'm going to celebrate it. We're going to celebrate it with y'all. We just hit 10,000 subscribers. We're going to celebrate our 2-year anniversary here on YouTube. And my birthday, we're going to celebrate it by doing a big giveaway. And we do have sponsors of the giveaway. So y'all will win things. That's how we're going to celebrate my birthday, September 23rd. So don't meet me here, beat me here. We'll have some fun. The herbal book is 45% off on Amazon. So G Mama Grows is dropping the link. I'll email you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Sunny's Garden. Moringa, turmeric, and Jamaican hibiscus is seriously struggling. I wonder why. Your turmeric, moringa. Okay, how your shampoo ginger doing, Andel? I know these tropical plants are finicky. You know, turmeric is more so tropical, subtropical. They like the hot, humid weather too. So anywhere they will struggle. You have to drop those rhizomes and seize the perfect time so you can get all the growth you can throughout the winter. I mean, throughout the summer. Because if not, it's going to struggle. You're not going to travel anywhere, Sherry. Exciting. No. Yeah, I am. I'm going to travel to Jacksonville. I hope. I'm going to put a shameless plug in. Look, I be stealing all Justin Rose. He always talk about a shameless plug and Mr. Google Pants. So I'm going to put a shameless plug in because my favorite thing to do for our birthdays, not just mine, but even our anniversary, are going to Ruth Chris. They have the best stuffed chicken in the world. The best. And I get it like 3 times a year. Even though that meal might cost us $250, $300, which isn't bad, I look forward to it. I look forward to our birthday season because my birthday is in September, Bobby's birthday is in December. So that's about all. And, you know, we'll just go down there for a couple hours, eat dinner, walk the river, and come on back home. I am happy with that because, you know, we got babies here. So I worry about them and leaving them. Not really sure it's shampoo ginger. Okay, I'm going to have to look at it again. Uh-oh. Now, you know, when you go to Florida, you know, Bobby might look at some plants. So Bobby put in a request the other day to go to Florida to look at some plants. So we're going to see about that. So, you know, we'll jump in the car. If he off tomorrow, we'll be on the way to Florida. Let me just say that. So we got to be careful about that. That Florida thing. But we are going to go to Jacksonville for dinner for my birthday. I hope. You know, I do all the driving. I just want him to pay for it. So, but other than that, we want to get back to our soil family because y'all are amazing. And without y'all, this is not possible. You know, it's interesting. We've been on YouTube for almost 2 years now. On September will be 2 years. And it's interesting to learn how this YouTube thing and Facebook navigate, because they are two totally different platforms. We just started being very active over on Facebook, and it is very different from YouTube. But it's a blessing to meet so many amazing people that we're gonna carry along with us for the rest of. We're gonna grow old together. You know, whatever God give us in life. Our friend saw 108 years. I don't know how we gonna all look at 108, but we might be still in these YouTube streets at a very, very tender age. So, but it's a blessing to come across so many great people, like-minded people that can share their knowledge in gardening and growing and homesteading. So I appreciate all the love and support that we get from you all. And this is how we give back to y'all and show thanks to y'all by spending our special days and holidays giving back. So we look forward to that. I'm working on my list of giveaways. If y'all could see this room, you'd be like, what in the world is all that stuff? So it's Monday and it is getting to be fall season. So definitely think about, what are you planting this fall? What do you want to grow? What does your family eat most of or enjoy most of? Because that's what you want to grow the most of. You know, drop something different sometime, because you never know. Um we tried I can't even think of the name of it now. We tried something new last fall and love it. Now Bobby, like, we're gonna triple the size of crop that we grow this year. So grow something different, because you never know. You know, Hikma is one thing we grew different. Now we want to grow Hikma twice a year, so we can have enough. So sometimes different things, you get different results, and you growing it at home. So everything is better at home, but definitely get to planting those fall gardeners. I want y'all to do me a favor while I'm thinking about it. Miss Pam and Dale, can you drop links for me? Cooking at Pam's Place. Scaredy Cat Gardener. Y'all know her as both or either or. Cooking at Pam's Place is the Scaredy Cat Gardener, and the Scaredy Cat Gardener is Cooking at Pam's Place. She is in the running for the semifinalists for favorite chef competition. Miss Pam has dropped down to, I'm not sure where she at this morning. I got an hour before I can vote, but I need y'all to vote. I need you to hit the thumbs up for us, and we need you to vote the 16th of September. Yay! We need y'all to vote every day. You can vote once every 24 hours. So Andell can drop Miss Pam's link for us in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all go and vote for her, support her, show her some love. She has been rocking this thing and just dropped down yesterday for the first time in weeks. So she would appreciate it if we support Miss Pam. I would appreciate it if you support Miss Pam and give her a vote every 24 hours. This one will close out on Thursday. And so you need to vote, if you can. It doesn't cost a thing to vote. It's totally free. Vote for her once every 24 hours. She will greatly appreciate it. I want to see her on the Food Network. I want to see her in that magazine. And I want her to win that $25,000, because she has been putting in some work. This lady got over 1 million followers across all these platforms. She deserves this. So if we can have her back and go and vote for Pam, Cooking at Pam's Place once a day, we appreciate you. Some people will never learn to stay away from Big Pharma and trust God. I'm telling you, some people have to learn the hard way, but I'm just here to help y'all, give y'all some little gems about ways that can help us stay away from Big Pharma. And turmeric is one. We have to be consistent. Thank you for that, Dakota. We appreciate you. But vote, vote, vote. Starting right now. That is the link. If you click on it, you can vote for Miss Pam right now. And what time is it? And then tomorrow you can vote again at 10:55. Every 24 hours you can give her one free vote. She will greatly appreciate it. Let's keep her in that number one position so we can watch her win. family. We are soil family. So thank y'all for being here. Do your research when it comes to turmeric and all these other amazing herbs. They can save your life. They can save someone's life. And that's what we are here to do. I think we all need to work on our health for needing big. Look, yep, that's it. We got to work on it now. So later we can be better, right? So for the first time, she has slipped to fifth place for now, but we can make a difference. Yep, one vote at a time. Yes, we love cooking at Pam's place. Come with her. She'll show us what to do every time. She ain't failed us yet, so let's not fail her. We love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for all the love and support. I do have mail call, Miss Lisa. I do have mail call. Bobby was laughing at you yesterday. I cannot wait to see you next month. So, petals from the past. It's not petals from the past. Gardening, I can't remember. I still call it petals from the past. September 9th, we will be there. And then we're going to go ahead and see our soil sister and spend a couple hours with her. So y'all have an amazing day. Drop some seeds. At least get your list ready so you'll know what your fall garden going to look like. Pull her up to 4th. Yes, let's vote. Clean rap. Look, Miss Pam will teach you everything. Stop it from sticking to itself. Come with her. She'll show you what to do. Y'all have a blessed day. And don't let nobody steal your joy.